right, gentlemen, another day, another dollar. We are about to go on a run. I'm gonna try to do 3 miles. I'm gonna try to stay around 11 or 12 minute pace. And I'm gonna try to keep it in zone 2. I mean, I guess that's totally not my decision if that pace is zone 2 or not, but to keep it in zone 2, I will walk periodically, and hopefully I can walk as little as possible. Right now we're getting a pre-run stretch in. Now, we put on our shoes. Since we're adding more segments into my YouTube video, we got the beautiful running shoes. These are the Nike Vomero Plus, which are my favorite because my feet are super weak, I guess you could say, and yeah, I need the extra cushioning. So, look at this sock, it feels huge. Chill. I popped some new socks because 90% of my socks have holes in them, and I don't know why I don't cop new socks, you know? If I drive a Ford Raptor, I should probably not wear socks with holes in them. Doesn't really make sense to spend that much money on a truck and then wear socks that have holes in them, so I figured I should probably get my shit together and buy some new socks, so that's what we did. We got our heart rate monitor, Garmin. Hopefully keep the heart rate under 160. All right, boys, it is day 5 of 75 hard. And to remind you guys, if you don't know, my 75 hard isn't a regular 75 hard. I don't give a shit about diet. I don't care about exercise. Obviously, I'm exercising a ton because I am training for an Ironman currently. But the whole goal of this 75 hard is to start posting on social media and be consistent with it. So we're doing 3 short form posts minimum per day and 1 YouTube vlog every single day. We're not too worried about quantity over quality for now. Of course we want to improve, of course we want to do good quality, but our main thing is staying consistent, and when we don't want to do stuff, when we don't want to post, when we think it's embarrassing, we think it's whatever, we post anyways, conquer that. And yeah, that's the whole goal of this. So 70 days left, or 71 days left, counting this day, so we'll see what happens in the 70 days. Hopefully some good things happen. Now, a quick update on my success with short form. My best video was an old video I already made of my truck. I just reposted, added a new sound on this new account that I created. So yeah, it has 1,500 views. Not bad, but at least we broke that 200. We're about to hit a run. It's very exciting. I'm kidding, I'm not excited at all, but I'm trying to stay positive here. See how this goes. Remember our goal pace, around 11, 12 minute pace. Hopefully 150's heart rate if it goes well. And yeah, I'll update you guys when I'm done. So let's do this shit. We're halfway through the run. Quick beach stop. 1.5 miles in, 1.5 miles to go. Average heart rate is probably fucking 170. Let's finish this shit. Holy shit, we're sweating. We finished our run. Let's see, we felt all right. Not gonna lie, my shin bones are slightly hurting. If you've ever ran in Jupiter, Florida on Juno Beach, there's so many hot girls, it's actually fucked, but you know, we're locked in, so we're focused. We're not looking at that, but. Okay, let's look at the data of this last run. 3 miles, 41 minutes, pace 13:49. You know, not too crazy. Run time 22 minutes, walk time 19 minutes, average heart rate 152, max heart rate 176. So average heart rate is very much within zone 2 for me. My max heart rate's like 210. My resting heart rate's 53, low 50s. So that's a zone 2 pace for me. That's pretty good. Another workout done. That's all I have to say, I guess. That's all I have to say. Now I'm gonna go home, munch, clean up, work, and create some short form content. All right, boys, I finished most of the work I had for the day. Now I'm trying to make a few short form videos and I'm running out of not ideas. I mean, I guess I am. I don't know. This shit's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. One idea I had that I might do is start like a daily series, like day 1 of becoming an Ironman at 21. It's not the best. Like, it's great to look at it and be like, okay, I just have to go through this terrible phase of not being good, sucking, none of the content does good, the content is cringe, whatever. But if I just continue in this phase and continuously try to improve every single video little by little, I will eventually improve enough, and my videos will start doing good, and I'll start, building what I want to build. But I don't know, I guess I'm just sitting here complaining. So let's stop complaining and let's be grateful for this opportunity that is in front of us, that we get to take advantage of. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to end this short segment of my YouTube video. We had a decent run this morning, right? Decent run, proud of that run. One thing I'm going to implement is I think I'm gonna start running shorter distances. I run more, like I'm supposed to be running 4 times a week, but I haven't been able to because my legs aren't recovered enough, and I don't want to overdo it on my legs. So I think I'm going to try to run easier, lower distances and more times, and try to hit my 4 runs a week. But if I have to lower it to a 2-mile run, a 1.5-mile run, stuff like that, I'm going to try to do that so I can, increase the frequency of running. But let's get to it. Let's finish these couple more short form videos real quick, and then we will hit my last workout of the day, which is a cycle, and finish up this YouTube video, edit it, and chill for the evening. Probably not chill. I need to fucking study content, use all the time I have to be improving and working towards my goals, not wasting time. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, boys, we finished 6:30. This is our earliest day, finishing our 3 of 3 post, and my workouts, I usually finish my last one around this time, but anyways, it's the fastest we've got our posting out, which is good. We're not rushing into the evening. One thing about my posts though is I'm posting and I'm knowing they're not good posts. I'm like, okay, these aren't gonna do good, but fuck it, I need to post 3 times a day. I'll just post it, whatever, it doesn't matter. I need to be in the mindset of where I'm posting and I'm like, okay, this is a solid video. I can see how it would do good. Hopefully it does good. And be like proud of my content. Like, okay, this is good content, not holy shit, this is ass, but I need to post, so post it. And now, my next idea. My next idea is I'm going to do a series, which I may have already talked about this. Hopefully I didn't. If I did, I'll cut it out because this is going to be the better version of me talking about it. But I'm doing a series of, I'm going to do like a series of short form content. So like people do like day 1 of becoming an Ironman, and clips of them working out, talking over the workout, stuff like that. I'm gonna do that so I can tell a story every single day, and maybe people will be able to recognize me for the same content. They'll see it multiple times. Well, okay, I'll follow this guy, or whatever. I don't know, just to learn, try something new, be better, tell a story. Yeah, and I'm trying to think of like a good hook for the start of it, instead of day 1 of becoming an Ironman, day 2 becoming an Ironman, day 3. That's not bad, because Ironman's kind of like a flash word. Gym bro to Ironman, or something like that, right? Either way, we'll think of it. That starts tomorrow, so that's gonna be 1 post out of my 3 every day, and I need to get more than 3 a day. But I need to get, right now, like I said, it's terrible content, I'm forcing it. I need to get in more of a flow where I'm like, okay, these are good, I like these, this is what I can create content about. My goal is to educate, inspire, and entertain, so where I can give educational tips on the things that I like to do and I enjoy doing, that's good content. Where I can inspire someone with the action I'm taking, the goals I'm accomplishing. That's good content and entertain, something funny, something interesting. So yeah, day 5, I believe it is, 5. 70 days left. Let's fucking do this shit. Oh yeah, and we'll go over my my cycle. So we just did an easy cycle. Average watts, 91 watts. Average heart rate, 118 for an hour. So that's zone 1 cycle. Very easy, just getting time under the belt. That 90 watts felt easier than it ever had. So it's good. We're making progress in the cycle. And tomorrow we have a long swim. I'm gonna do 1,000 meters for my long swim, which isn't that long. That's half of the Ironman swim I'm gonna have to do, but for right now, that's good. And I have a strength session and a posterior day, so back of the body, full body, so back, triceps, glutes, hamstrings, calves, stuff like that. So let's get to it. Day 5 done, 70 days to go. This is exciting stuff.